I just got the Vera Bradley Bancroft backpack in the mail, and I'm super excited to do a review and a comparison between the Vera Bradley Bancroft backpack, which is part of the new rebrand, and the Vera Bradley Campus backpack, which is part of one of the older styles. So I'm going to go through some of the features that I noticed on each bag, and then I will compare some of the differences that I noticed right off the bat. Then I'm going to pack the same things in each bag so you can get an idea of what they look like full and what fits and whatnot, because you can find dimensions online, but that really doesn't tell the whole story and as far as what fits. So I will start with the Campus backpack because it's part of the classic line. This is in the microfiber, which I wasn't super thrilled about. This is, you gotta take them when you find them. This is, I bought this on Amazon, and this is the regular size, not the large. So this is the interior on the microfiber. It's really well packed is something that I noticed. Like the packaging was very thorough and comprehensive. Same lining there, just a very neutral but sort of cheerful and whimsical black and white print. There are two zipper pulls here, and that's the same print there. There are two mesh pockets that do not go the full length down. And something I noticed was that the bottom is wider than the top, which is really handy because then when you set it down, it doesn't automatically flap over, which is nice that it kind of almost stands on its own, especially given that it's so light, which is nice. There is a laptop part on the back, laptop sleeve, but it does not have that same lining. It has kind of a more nylon-y fabric, which is also nice. I like. There is a trolley sleeve on the back, which is my favorite part in this whole bag, one of my favorite parts. There's also this pocket on the back, which goes the full length of the bag that you can use for a cell phone or whatever. There are also two external stretchy water bottle pockets, which is super handy. Then that is my favorite part. And then there's very, very subtle branding at the bottom there. So that is the Campus backpack. It looks like a fabric handle. I'm pulling loose threads off, which is not great. And then you'll see, I'll show you in the comparison, it has these straps right here. That's what they look like. So moving over to the Bancroft backpack, there's this really nice kind of subtle Vera Bradley ribbon right there, which is nice. And just as far as construction goes, they both feel very solidly constructed, which again I'll touch on in the comparison. But in the Bancroft backpack, so this is the inside interior print. This is in the cotton gabardine, which I liked because it had the tighter quilting on it. So this is a front pocket, same kind of pocket setup. There is no clear ID window in here on the Bancroft. And this fabric feels a little bit softer than the microfiber. The microfiber has a tiny bit more structure to it, although not much at all. There are the two external water bottle sleeves, which I like, although they are not as stretchy as the Campus backpack. Again, more when I compare and pack them both full. There is the interior compartment. Again, two zipper pulls here. That is the interior fabric, and something I noticed on this one, it does not have the mesh pockets, but it does have pockets on the back, and there's an extra zipper pocket right here that also does not go the full length, which I kind of wish it did, but it doesn't. Then the laptop compartment here does not have that same nylon-y fabric, and in both bags there is only one zipper pull for the laptop compartment, which is what it is. There's also the trolley sleeve at the back. Again, love that. And this is what the straps look like. So comparing the two, here are some differences that I noticed off the bat. So if you're curious, this is the old logo and this is the new logo. So you can see the difference, and it's reversed because I'm using my forward-facing camera. So let me see if I can put them both up together, and you can see old and then new. Some differences. On the front panel, there is no branding, no obvious branding. The Campus on the Bancroft, the Campus backpack has this very subtle tonal leatherette Vera Bradley tag. Something else I noticed, the construction feels fine and sturdy on both of them. The zipper on the campus backpack is kind of in the middle of the two. And this is, I guess, I don't know, it's a matter of opinion which one you like. The zipper here is in the middle of the two pieces. As you see at the top, it's like right in the middle. On the Bancroft backpack, it's right at the front here. So again, opinion divided on both. I personally prefer a zipper that's in the middle so you can see a little bit more of what's going on the inside, but I know, again, opinions are divided. And that is one difference that I noticed. Another difference that I noticed was in the water bottle pockets. These on the campus backpack are a little bit stretchier. On the Bancroft, there isn't as much stretch, but they both fit a water bottle. Spoiler alert, I'll show you, they both fit a sizable 32-ounce Nalgene perfectly fine, no problem. Another difference in the Bancroft is that I personally don't love that this doesn't have the nylon interior. It's just the same lining as in the main compartment, and it is a little bit smaller. The laptop compartment feels a little bit smaller. I have a 13-inch MacBook and like a 12-inch PC. They both fit fine, but it's a little bit tighter in the Bancroft backpack, so that is what it is. Another difference on the exterior is in the straps. So this is the campus backpack, and I know that material varies widely between the different fabrics, but the construction of the strap in the campus backpack has no middle channel, and it does on the Bancroft. It just is what it is. I personally find this, and the campus backpack, see, I can't tell. It feels, this on the campus backpack, the strap feels a little bit wider, but it looks like visually they're both the same size. It feels a little wider on the campus backpack, the straps do. The other thing is the trolley sleeve, also a little bit larger on the campus backpack. You see the trolley sleeve's a little bit smaller there on the Bancroft backpack. But all in all, very, very similar bag. They both feel pretty well constructed. I'm looking at the seams. Both machine washable, I'm sure. Yeah, someone had pointed out that the seams they're rolled seams on the older pre-rebrand items. And well, they're also, I mean, they're rolled seams, they're rolled seams on both. So if that's important to anyone, they both have sort of a rolled solid seam. There. Okay, now to pack up the bag. So I am getting ready to pack for vacation. I'm very excited for that. I will be bringing laptops and my own sort of personal stuff, as well as things for my child. So I have a bunch of things here, and I'll put the exact same things in each bag so you can see how they both pack up. Oh, another difference to note is that the Bancroft backpack does not have this sort of side slip pocket here. So no pocket on the Bancroft. So starting with the campus backpack, I'm putting a couple laptops. I have a PC, my MacBook, 13-inch MacBook, and I travel with a legal pad just because. So I'm putting them into the laptop compartment, and it fits with lots of room to spare at the top there. So I set that closed. Then I have my Pack Flat Toiletries Kit, which I will try to link below. I love it. I saw it in someone else's video, and I've had it for years now, and it's amazing. Then I pack my cosmetics. This is my medical kit, emergencies kit. I also have chargers for my computers. Put those in there. And gotta have snacks. Lots of snacks. Pouch holder just in case. Headphones for my child. And that's what I'm putting in the top there. And again, I just like that the zipper hits in the middle of the two panels. It's my personal preference, but some people like being able to unzip and fold down the entire top panel. So that's what it looks like there. And 32-ounce Nalgene fits, which is is great. And then I carry a 12-ounce Yeti for my child. And there you go. That's the campus backpack. That's what that looks like. So that's the campus backpack packs up like. Then if we go to the Bancroft backpack and put the same things, and this is where I noticed the difference starting at the back. In the laptop compartment, the dimensions are very similar, but they're a lot tighter in the same amount of luggage. Is a lot. It's a much firmer fit. There's no room left and it barely zippers shut. So that's what that looks like. There's no extra room there. And again, just to note as well, the laptop compartments aren't suspended, but in this regular size, the laptop will land in both bags right on the seam. So there's a modest amount of protection. It's not like they're slamming directly down on your tech is slamming onto the ground. So for anyone who's wondering if the laptop compartments are suspended, they are not, but there's some protection on the front and some. So taking everything out and putting it back in. This charger. So starting with the toiletries kit way down at the bottom, going on to the charger. Medical kit, Mac cosmetics, because you never know if your luggage gets lost. Snacks, headphones, in the pouch. Holder. So that's what the Bancroft backpack looks like, all packed up. Then putting in the 12-ounce Yeti and the 32-ounce Nalgene. They both fit really well, and that's something I say on these. They almost fit better in the Bancroft. There's almost a little more room, even though the pockets are not, don't have the elastic, so that's what it is. Both very, very solid, quilted fabric backpacks, super light, and I'm just zipping this shut. Super light, very spacious, and roomy. So there you go. That's my comparison between the Vera Bradley Bancroft backpack and the campus backpack. So I hope this was helpful for anyone wondering sort of an apples to apples comparison of pre-rebrand versus post-rebrand. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you so much for watching.